Hi, welcome to our reinfer showcase. Today, up to 80% of the data that's flowing through enterprises is unstructured. By unstructured, we mean are free-form texts that come in the form of emails, notes, and even messages. This form of data has been also for automations as it makes it hard for machines to extract the right information. That's where reinfer comes in. Reinfer is a communications intelligence platform that's been acquired by UiPath. It uses natural language processing to understand the intent of unstructured text and extract key data points. Reinfer can then provide this information to UiPath robots to automate business processes downstream. Today, I'll be combining Reinfer's ability to understand unstructured emails with UiPath robots to showcase an intelligent automation in action. The goal of this video is to show the potential of how these two can enable automations around roadblocks that we've seen enterprises face. For this demo, we have a manufacturing company that manufactures widgets. We're going to be focusing in on their customer support department, where they receive most of their work through unstructured emails. One of their very common emails are customers asking where their freight shipment is. Every time a customer asks this, an agent has to read the email and understand it's for a freight status update. Then they log into their freight management system and navigate to the right page. They then type in the bill of lading number and click track, where they're going to wait for the information to load. After this information loads, they're going to copy this information and paste it in Outlook to send the customer as an email. This is time consuming for our agents. With Reinfer, we can automate this process and give the time back to our agents to focus on higher value tasks. Here at Reinfer receives all of our emails for our customer support department. As I scroll through, you can see assigns labels to tell us the intent of each email, as well as entities around the key data points. For example, this one's been labeled a freight status query with a bill of lading number that's going to be used in the automation. In UiPath, I'm going to go ahead and run the first of our two automations. This first one is called our dispatch or our triage, where UiPath is going to go ahead and make an API call to Reinfer to grab the 50 most recent emails received by the department. After it receives these 50 emails, it's going to go ahead and read what Reinfer has detected these emails as. Based on these labels, it's going to go ahead and assign them to different orchestrator queues for robots to process downstream. So, as I scroll through these logs here, we can see that of these last 50 emails, 9 of them are for freight status queries. When I go into orchestrator, I can go ahead and open up the queue and view the transactions, where I can see the specific details out of each of these. As you can see, this one I can read the bill of lading number that was provided, as well as the sender email. Now let's run the second automation. I'll go over here. I'm going to go ahead and click play. And okay, so this robot is going to go ahead and go into our freight management system, and it's going to type in the bill of lading number. Once it clicks track and waits for this loading page, it's going to go ahead and read the shipping from location, the shipping to location, and as well as that table at the bottom. It's going to go ahead and grab all this information and put it into an email to send to our customer that sent the original email. After it does all of that, it's going to go ahead and repeat this entire process for the other 8 emails in our queue. So now let's go ahead and give the robot some time to finish all of our items. Now I'm going to show us the output in Outlook. Here in this email, we can see it was shipped from Vancouver to California with the bill of lading number. And then we also have that table that we saw from before. In this next one, we can see that the customer didn't actually provide a bill of lading number, so we're asking them to please provide it. In this example, we're able to see the robot perform the transaction and send out the email 9 times in a bit over a minute. When we start to think about how long it would take for an agent to do all of these steps, then we can really start to see the value of automations within this space. For other use cases and demos, contact Reveal Group. We can help identify and implement a Reinfer solution that's tailored for your organization.